Hello everyone, welcome back to another tier list. Today we are doing a Minecraft block tier list. You know the drill. F tier bad, S tier good. Let's go into it. So C, I'm gonna put iron ore in B tier. It's a very essential block, but it's nothing too outstanding. Coal's good, but it just comes in such big swarms that it can get annoying. Oak log is a solid S tier. No, A tier. A tier. Definitely A tier. Because it makes those oak planks, and those are pretty solid. Oak leaves, B tier. Uh, would be higher, but you need shears. Sp- sponge. Sponge is a C tier. Just not very useful. Glass. Solid A tier. You're using glass all over the place, but I think glass panes are superior. Lapis. Also B tier. Because, I mean, it's a lapis ore, and lapis is just, it's nice. You need it for enchants and shit. And then lapis block is gonna be A. It's just a really good looking block. Now this diorite shit, easy F tier. No one uses these blocks. Dispenser, C tier. Pretty cool. Sandstone's a D tier. You're just not using sandstone very much. But note block, S tier. S tier block. Note blocks are sick. Now we got bed. Bed's a B tier. And then I'm gonna put my powered rail. Rails are easily the best rails. These go in A tier. These are the foundation of any roller coaster. Activator rails, I think, are the next best rails because I mean they activate redstone stuff. Sticky pistons, A tier. A tier, easy. Oh, I just moved these up. My bad. Yeah, it's good. Cobweb, F tier. No, that's piston. F tier for cobweb. Just not a good block. Has some applications in decoration, but just not a good block. Better than diorite though. Piston goes under sticky piston. Let's put right under sticky piston. They serve the same purpose, but sticky pistons are just better. Wool, A tier, easy A tier. Only problem is, I mean, to get efficiently you need shears, but it's shears. It's not that hard to get. Here's another diorite type block, pretty bad. Now gold block, A tier. Gold blocks are just snazzy. Same with iron block, but a little lower down. Brick, I think brick is pretty underrated. Brick's gonna go by there. Oh, TNT, easy S tier. One of the most fun blocks in the game. Bookshelf, B tier. Nah. This mossy cobblestone goes down in D tier, though. Now, Obsidian's S tier. Not the best block, but it's just a sick block. Torch, also S tier. It's just one of the most useful blocks in the game. I'm gonna put Mob Spawner in A tier, because there's just a lot of things you can do with it, but you can't really obtain it in survival. Chest also goes in A tier. Now, I don't know if this block even is granite, I think. It's going down there. Diamond ore is the best block on this tier list so far, because, I mean, it's diamond ore. Who doesn't love diamond ore? Diamond block is going to go at the bottom of S tier. Crafting table, furnace, easy S tiers. You already know. Sign is A tier. Very applicable block. Stairs, I'm gonna put in B tier. There's not applicable as other wooden things like doors or pressure plates or ladders. Doors are gonna go in A tier because I mean they're doors. You need them. I personally use ladders a lot, but I know that a lot of people don't. They're my favorite way to like dig mine shafts down to Y12. You just vertically do it with a ladder instead of a staircase, but either way works. Rails, they're the cheapest rails. They're not too expensive, but I think they're just not as applicable as powered rails or activator rails. Pressure plate's very important for redstone. Pressure plate door is very nice. Cobblestone also an A tier. Redstone ore is going down here. See, redstone is just not redstone torch too. It's just not really applicable in survival for me. I know a lot of people do crazy things with redstone. I just don't do it. Snow and ice, D tier. Just not very useful. Clay is also a D tier. Jukebox though, best block so far. I mean, gotta put cat on the grill. Fences are also A tier. I mean, they keep in animals. That's about it. Decoration tier. Pumpkin's A tier. Netherrack's only good because of how fast you can break it, but it's still just gonna get a B tier. Soul Stand is gonna get a C tier though. Wooden Planks, that is a easy A tier. Now Glowstone is actually my favorite block in the game. I think it's just really, really useful. The fact that it lights up a room, I think that's really, really helpful. I also just like its look. I think Glowstone is my favorite block in the game. And Jukebox is my second favorite because you can play music with jukeboxes. They're sick and they're not too hard to get. Same with Glowstone. Like, yeah, all the blocks in the S tier aren't too difficult to get outside the diamond block. I don't even know how you make a note block, but most of these blocks are pretty easy to get. Now, stone bricks are actually super good looking, so I'm gonna put this in S tier. Or A tier, my bad. Iron rails, you just don't really use them very much. I'm gonna put it in C tier actually. This is nether brick. Let's put nether brick in B tier. It's just the worst stone brick. Enchantment table, S tier. Love the enchantment table. Brewing stand though, A tier. Lower though. It's alright, but I mean potions aren't too necessary in the game, in the older days of the game when I really used to play. Cauldrons were like B tier. Endstone's an A tier. Endstone's a cool looking block. Same with redstone lamps. Emerald ore is a C tier, just because of how few spawn in a vein. Bedrock, easy S tier. Bedrock was like the block that you used in creative mode all the time. And then Ender chest, A tier. Emerald block, also A tier. Beacon, S tier. Beacon's high up in S tier. Beacons are sick. Cobblestone walls are A tier. Heads, dude. When you figured out the command to get player heads, like to build with, it was so much fun. Like you can get burger heads as decoration. You can get like YouTuber's head. That's what I did. It was sick. Anvils are gonna be in B tier. They're just a lot of iron, and I mean iron's not too hard to come by, but it's still just a big investment. Daylight sensors, I don't really use them very much, but they're alright. Redstone blocks are pretty cool. I'm gonna put them in B tier. Quartz ore, I think, yeah, it's gonna get a C tier. You really don't need quartz in Minecraft, but quartz blocks are one of my favorite creative tools. I'm gonna put it around here. Quartz block is one of the best creative building blocks, period. Water gets an A tier. That's about it. I don't even really know which type of rail this is, so I'm just gonna put it right under the other rail. Yeah, I don't know what this rail does. Is this... I mean, that's dispenser. I don't really know what this one is. I don't know. I'll just put it next to dispenser. Slime block? Slime blocks are sick. They get an A tier. Is that block of coal? It is. Block of coal is a nice building block for creative, which I really like playing. Put an A tier. Lava's gonna go right next to water, but under, because lava has less uses in like farming and stuff. That is sand. Sand is a classic. Sand is gonna get an A tier. I don't know what this is. Taco dog. I'll just put taco dog at the top of the tier list. Why not? Grass block, easy S tier, a classic, and stone is gonna go right next to sand. So here's our tier list. Let's start at the bottom. I think saying that the diorites and cobwebs are the worst blocks in the game are applicable. Cobwebs have an upper hand on them, but these three blocks suck. D tiers are just blocks that you don't really need. I'm going to move daylight sensor up a block. But D tiers are just blocks that you really don't need. C tier are blocks that are useful, but kind of just annoying or unapplicable. And then B tier are your like average blocks. Like these are blocks that you're happy to come by, happy to use, and pretty useful as well. A tiers are like your pivotal blocks. Like you need these. These are very important blocks. And then your S tiers are just like the best of the best. Like these are the blocks you gotta have. And that rounds out our tier list. I hope you enjoyed. You know, this is really like the only content I can do unless some cool idea strikes. So thank you for watching. I'll probably do another tier list soon.